Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Roselyn. If you're seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome to the family. Please kindly click on the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you for the support. I welcome you to the second stage of our discourse on the questions to ask in a relationship. As a recap, you recall that I spoke about the questions to ask at the talking stage or early dates. Questions that has to do with the basics, that is the knowledge of whom you're with. In this particular stage, we assumed that the dating has commenced and has gotten to a serious stage. There is no hard and fast rule about the time frame. What is most important is that you guys are out of the talking stage. This is a time to have a sober reflection and put on the toga of a serious relationship on. The questions at this stage help you to have an informed opinion about if you really want to spend forever with your partner or not. Kindly note that all stages are crucial, but this second stage is most fundamental. These questions are things you really need to know about your partner. Not knowing them before you plunge into forever can either make or mar the marriage. Also, it will prepare you to effectively resolve conflicts together. My loves, I've prepared 10 important questions to ask before marriage. Guys, kindly note that these questions apply to both genders. So, guys, number one on my list is why marriage? Yes, why marriage? Ask him or her. Why marriage? You see, strong romantic feelings shouldn't be the only reason why you marry someone. Okay, so you need to ask them how they feel about marriage. Will it add to your relationship or your life as an individual? Don't just get married because Mr. A is getting married, Miss B is getting married. Get married because it is something you want to do. Get married because you are prepared and you are ready for it. So ask that question. Why marriage? Okay. Number two, ask your partner what his relationship is with God. You see, whether you're a Christian or a Muslim, it is very important to find out if your partner has a very strong connection with God. Does he pray regularly? Is he a strong believer in the word of God? Because now person will fear God go treat you right. So the number three question here is, what is your long and short term goal? You need to ask this question. Don't just marry a man or marry a lady without future plans, without a vision, without a goal. Please. So number four, what is your take on financial matters in marriage? This is very, very important. So, guys, number five, I really, really love this question. Ask your partner, do you want kids? If yes, how many? You understand? This is important. You guys should talk about this before you dive into marriage, honestly. Ask if your partner, because these days you hear some people saying, I don't want to have kids. I want to have one, two, three. Or it is important to talk about it so that if that time reach, una no go come dey get issues, come dey call family to come resolve matter. So number six on my list here, guys, ask your partner if they have been abused in the past. This can be emotional abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, and all sorts of abuse. It can be traumatic, trust me, and the aftermath may last a lifetime, except they seek medical help. So, number seven on my list, ask your partner what is their desire sexually and also their fetish. This is very, very important. You need to sit down and have a conversation about this because sex plays a vital role in marriage. Trust me. You need to know if he or she has a high or low libido. You cannot know if you don't talk about it. Ask if your partner is open to exploring when it comes to sex or if they are open to the traditional idea of sex for procreation only. Number eight on my list, how do you handle in-laws coming around? Nine on my list is also the genotype and blood group. Remember, we mentioned it in stage one. In case you've spoken about it in stage one, it is fine and good. You already have your answer, it is okay. But in case you've not asked, please, now that you're planning to get married, please ask. Not just asking, check to confirm your partner's genotype and blood group. It is very, very important. Please don't bring kids into the world to suffer. please. And lastly on my list, ask your partner what their breaking point is. Try to know their do's and don'ts. It is very, very important. Guys, I'll also ask that you look out for these qualities in your partner. One, is your partner kind? Not just to you, to the people around them. Is your partner a honest person? Is your partner respectful? Okay. Is your partner loyal? And lastly, does your partner have empathy? Not just to you, to the people around your partner. Look out for these qualities. And if he or she has all these qualities, trust me, you're good to go. In stage three, I'll be talking about tips that are helpful in marriage. Tips that has helped me. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Kindly leave your beautiful comments for me and give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Please keep subscribing, keep sharing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.